Well, hello. Yeah. I'm at it again. My furnace kicked on. I'm done trying to edit my furnace. I'm done. If it's on, it's on. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, so I'm making coasters for a coffee table that I made prior, a couple months back. I made a coffee table from a dresser, whatever, la la la. Well, anyway, so I needed coasters, for drinks. And I had a piece of the same wood that I used. So, it's the same basic design on the top. I had a little piece left over. And I figured, heck, I know they say about scrap wood. I burn my scrap wood. I don't keep my scrap wood unless it's like a piece like this size. I'll keep it for something. But small stuff, gone. Okay, so I figured I could try this out, and I'm gonna cut it in half, and I think it's like 3 inch and like a quarter. And I can probably get 3 this way, so I've got like 6 of them. I planed it down, down to about a half inch, a little less. I don't even know exactly. Let me double check what it is. It's like 5/8. I mean, again, it's just holding the cup. Should be fine. Well, it's a cup, yeah. Okay, so basically, it's a piece that I had a glue up on already, so it's already done. So what I'm going to do is measure all this now, figure out what I want. I think, like I said, it was like 7. It's like 7 1/4 width. So half of that. Take the saw blade. I'll say divide 7 inches, give or take. And then this way here, I think is 12. It's like 12 3/4. So yeah, so I'll definitely get. I'll split it in half. I'll get 6 of them, 6 out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna measure this up. I mean, it's basically, like I said, I'll do all the measuring and then I'll go to the cutting. So I'll come back in a minute after I get everything measured up and figured out, because I don't want this to be a real long video. Then once I get it all cut up, let me take these off. Once I get them all cut up, again, it's going to be an easy one. I'll go to the router table, do a little shampoo or a little edge around them real nice, and either I'll do like an oil on them. I don't know if I want to do an oil or just a spray shellac on it, because you want it to be kind of like, if you put like a drink on it, it'll sweat. So probably like a spray shellac or brush on polyurethane or something like that, or spray on poly, spray on poly or can poly, but whatever makes easy. Okay, I'm gonna go to measuring, and I'll be right back. And then we'll go to the table saw, cut them all up. We'll go to the router table, do the nice edges around them real nice, and then we'll do a nice spray. I'm saying spray, and that'll be it. So let me get back after I measure all this up, and then we'll go to the table saw. Yeah. Okay, I did my measuring, and it's like 3 5/8. I dead centered it, so I'm gonna dead center the blade from that point. Once I get that exactly the width, then when I'll change my fence on the table saw, I'll put a piece in there, set it, so I know exactly to make it the same. Get it? So I'll dead center this cut, and then from that point, I'm going to lay them. I'll keep the pieces in there, keep that firm, turn it so it's exactly the same on a. I'll have a little extra because it was longer this way on the dimensions to make it a square. I wanted a square. Okay, so we're going to go to the table saw now. dead center cut this, and then we'll do the bam, 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 and should be it. And then we'll go to the router table. So I will see you at the table saw. Hello. Okay, I don't know if you can see my head, but so right now I'm eyeballing it, and I dead centered it. So the teeth, we're going to go right down the center, like that. I'm going to lock it in, and then that's my blade height. Should be good there. So basically, what I'm going to go now is I'm going to cut this down here, bing, bing. Then it's the same, it's going to be the same as that way as that way. So I'm just going to go through here, zip it down, move it over, zip it down, move it over, zip it down. So let me get all that ready. Okay, power on. Okay, I always unplug it. Well, it ain't unplugged, but I always kind of turn my switch off, even though it's down here. I say that all the time. I got people coming here, grandkids running around, blah, blah. Okay, so let me get this going. Everything should be lined up. I'm not doing my dust. Well, as you can see, I do my dust collector a lot. Sometimes I don't. If I'm just doing small projects like this, bing, 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 to hook everything up, I just sweep up when I'm done. I turn my little air filter thing on above me if it's too dusty. But today I'm just doing it quickie, and I'll clean up later. Okay, let me get my stuff. Okay, got this. You're ready. On my hat. See that? That was almost a baddie. That was almost bad. It turned on me. Should be fine. A little bit, but wow, that was close. I let go of it. That's how things happen. But I didn't stand behind it. I always stand on the side. Let me see if it's that much. No, that's pretty fine. Just a little bit it caught. See that? I think it was my fault because I was holding the piece of wood. Like I was holding it, and I should just let this piece go. But didn't want it to hit me in the belly, so it's fine. That's one. I'm getting a little scared now. Okay, see these scrap pieces? There's a bin behind you. Whoa, right in the bin, burn bin. So that's the little pieces. Again, this is something different. I mean, I like it. And then there's them. And then there's here, so I got 6 of them. You know what I mean? They're kind of, I'll just lay them. I might do a little 3 and 3 or something like that, make something for them. I don't even know yet. Maybe I'll make a little, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second, and then I'm going to get the router table set up. Okay, I'm at my little router table, my little trusty old router table. Okay, so I had to play around with the height. So the little scrap pieces that I tossed, I had to bring back out. So I have an idea, so I was just trying to adjust the height. I didn't want it too round like that. I kind of wanted it more like that, a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. It's hard to see. Maybe on that one. I mean, I'm going to sand it with a sander too, but it's just to take that little round off. So that's just the little pieces there. This scrap to adjust the height. I think I like that one where it's at now. So these are the pieces. So I'm just going to do one, show you it, and then I'll do them all, and I'll meet you back at the workbench. Ready? Too little noise. Well, I'll take the sound down. So there it is. Looks nice. Nice little ridges on it. I like that. I mean, I'll sand the corners down a little bit. That's it. Pretty cool. So I'll do all 6 of these, and then we'll do a nice sanding. I'll sand them down after I get them all done. And we'll do a nice spray on them, and then they shall be complete. So I'll see you back at the table, or I'll see you back at the workbench after I get these done. I am back at the workbench. Okay, so I got them all sanded down real nice. They're all smooth. I'm trying to you can see them real good. Nice edges on them. It turned out really nice actually. So now I just have to get everything. I'm just gonna do a spray on them. I'm just gonna do one for now, get them all done, and I'll show you. Let me get my, I already have a can. I think they're, no, maybe it's a newer one. Okay. So, come on, baby. Okay, so basically, I'm going to spray it, get it all done. I'll do a little spray real quick in front of you. See what it looks like. I should have shook this prior to me doing this. A little spray. Yeah. Okay, let's see, ready? Wow, look at that. I should put gloves on. Oh my lord. Yeah, I need a pair of gloves. Just one. Sometimes I just do one all the time. It's like I'm always going to be off, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just kind of spraying them real nice. Get the other side. And then I'll do once they're all dried, I'll come back, because I'm going to dry it. And then once I get them dried, then I'll basically do I do like a real fine, but I've been trying this out lately. I get some wax paper, and I just crumple it up, and I just kind of like rub it a little bit, and then I spray it again. I felt like sometimes the sandpaper, you raise the grain and stuff all the time, but on stuff like this, it's for a coaster. So I like doing wax paper. I don't know if other people do that. I've seen another person do that before. They get like a brown bag, and they'll use that too. But another guy I saw, he does wax paper. Because wax paper has that, it's wax. So I do that too. So I'm gonna let this one dry a little bit. Well, I'm gonna spray these all, and then I'll come back after it's all done, and I'll get I told you before about my dad passing. So I am making him what's that word, like memorial for him with his, I'll show you that in another video. There's a lot of detail to it, kind of in a way. But I'll bring his mug over and I'll put it on here and show you what it looks like. So let me go finish these up. That's kind of nice. Look, it went from that color real nice. Going from this to that. It's going to be nice. Like I said, I'll do a nice wax paper cleanup, and I'll come back with the finished product. I'll see you soon. I have them, they're done. They are dried. They look glossy, but they're dried to the touch. They've been sitting for a while. I did a little, I didn't show it, but I just did a little waxing on it and everything. So I had them on top of these. I made these little homemade little risers. I just put it on there for now, but yeah, so they're done. So this is my dad's coffee cup, coffee mug. I think, I don't know if I showed a video prior, or maybe I'm making a video about my dad when he passed, but I brought it down, so I'm using his mug, and I'll just put it on here like that. It won't drop. That's it. So that's the finished product. I have them over here drying too. I mean, these are dry. I'm just pull this off, but they're dry to the touch. So that's it. Nice and they're nice. It was like a nice little project. Not real hard, not real long, and that's it. So now I'll have to do. I'm on a couple other projects. I still am on my daughter's standing coat rack. I'm in the process of that too. So I should have that done this weekend. And I'm making a pallet Christmas tree, but with a twist. And that'll be that this weekend too. Even though it's, next week is Christmas. It was a project I started, and then stuff happened. But that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna finish that up too. So, okay. So VLC woodworking. Like it, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be playing around again. Hopefully after the new year, I'm trying to get more subscribers. And to the ones I do have, thank you so much. I'm going to try harder and to be on more. And that's it. So another job complete. And I will see you on the next video. Peace out.